What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to That's This Gaming. My name's Rob, and this will be episode 21 of the Borderlands 2 Fresh Playthrough. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Right, so here we are back in Sanctuary, and as you can see, we've got a lot of missions to pick up. But first things first, I had to come into the game and respec my stats, ladies and gents, because I realised I'd actually spec'd into the wrong things. So the way I normally go down the skill tree is I do, as you can see here, 5 into Flicker, then I normally go 5 into Foresight, 5 in Helios, and then 1 into Cloud Kill, 5 in Reaper, 5 in Blight Phoenix, and 5 in Ruin. 1 in Ruin. And for some reason I started speccing into Backdraft and not into Foresight. So I came back in and I respec'd my stats, which means you clear the things. It gives you your points back that you've earned for each level, and then you can respec them into whatever you want. And to do that, come over here, you go to the new U station, otherwise known as quick change station, click X, and then you go down to this one at the bottom. Respect. Now it does cost you money, as you can see there. It says fee $768, but that's the way you go about doing it. So my setup is a little bit different, but this is the proper way of how I normally do it. You know, I just had a mind fart, and I couldn't remember what I usually spec into. But this is it. So after Ruin now, after I finished Foresight and after Ruin, I'll be specking into Reaper. So anyway, on with the game. So we got to get to our friends. Let's go and see them.
Jack is the worst thing that ever happened.
Let's just try and remind myself of what guns I've got. Let's just check these for that reason there. Iridium, you never know.
Fantastic.
There you go, and there's another challenge completed there for opening so many loot boxes. Let's see if that... No, we haven't got a point to spend yet. And I'm pretty sure we would have had the skin. We would have already unlocked the skin. Yeah, we have. It's okay, I can sell that. Right. Let's go and meet the... go and get to our friends.
The city may be safe right now.
Turn this in.
Oh, good. You're not dead.
And there you go. As you can see, ladies and gents, that gives you an SDU weapon equip slot, which means I've now got 3 slots. 4 slots in my inventory. So I'm going to go and put my rock salt there. There you go. All slots opened. Cool.
Right. Sorry.
Right, so as you can see, that ranked us up as well.
But we need a plan.
And now we've got a lot of missions to pick up. So,
you? Damn it, we told you never to
go and do some
contact us
easy
again.
ones.
Will you please just hear me out? Sure, let's listen to the crazy computer that just tried to kill us. Hey, remember that time she told us the vault was full of loot? It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
Okay, so
Continue.
The key naturally charges itself once every 200 years. Jack is patient, but he's not that patient. He's been using my power to forcibly charge the key with iridium. If you find me, you find the vault key.
yes, we find the vault key. Okay, good.
Let me know when you're done with that job. Atop 1,000 cuts. It's protected by 3
Right, having unlocked that, ladies and gents, I can't accept another mission at the moment. I've got to wait for all this crap to finish.
Obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it. Competitor deterrence field? What, like a death wall? It is a field of pure thermosonic energy.
Go and check some loot boxes, though.
Any unauthorized personnel.
So yeah, a death wall.
Beyond that lies the second hurdle. A defense
Hey,
bunker outfitted
Montgomery,
with the
real
most
nice.
high-tech weaponry Hyperion can afford.
That doesn't sound good.
Past the bunker, you'll have to get through the final hurdle. A door that will only open for Handsome Jack. Well, that sounds even worse. This will be your only opportunity to steal the vault key.
Oh, come on already.
Jack from controlling the warrior.
And check the things down here.
Out of time. Do what you will, but promise me this. No matter what happens, do not allow Lilith into my chambers. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
If she was luring us into a trap, she would have made it sound a little bit possible.
If we're taking that bitch down, I'm coming. Trap or not.
If anyone's gonna shut her down, it has to be you, soldier. Head to the Hyperion Preserve. I think I know how to get past the first hurdle.
Right, finally. Now I can go and pick up another mission. Right. I think I picked up Clappy's birthday bash, didn't I? Yeah.
It's my birthday! I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly, we're gonna start any minute.
I demand food!
So you just got to go and give these invites to the people listed there.
Ha! Clappy's having a shindig? You know, I'd go, but I
I ain't gonna. Okay, Moxie's next. Ah, I just remember we didn't check my command reel.
Sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic love.
Don't want him getting any ideas.
There's another mission there we can get from Marshall Friedman. We will do in a minute. That will give us a gun called the Judge. Pistol. Jacob's pistol.
No.
Well, I think Marcus isn't going to the party. Okay. So this mission, although be it very, very simple,
wasting your time.
is a bit, I don't know, time wasting. Because basically all you do now is you stand there for the next 2 minutes.
I've set up some pizza and some sparkling wigglers.
You'll see what I mean.
Just hit that boombox and we'll get this party started.
Right, so you hit the boombox, start some music,
The guests should be
and then as you can see up there it says enjoy the party for the next 2 minutes. So basically you stand here and Clappy will ask you to do one or, you know, a couple of things, but this is it basically. I mean, you can go anywhere around Sanctuary, you don't have to stay here, but he will ask you to do something in a second. He asks you to eat some pizza and then he asks you to blow on these things over here, so might as well just wait here while he does this. On other news, ladies and gents, I don't know if any of you have heard or if any of you even care, but it came out yesterday that Borderlands 3 looks like it's going to be pushed back to 2019, maybe early 2020. They've announced it for the fiscal year of 2019, which is any time after April 2019 and before March 2020. So it's been delayed. But, as a lot of people are saying in the Borderlands community at the moment, we'd rather them delay it and get it right than rush it and get it wrong, so.
Pizza's kinda cold.
There you go, look, so you eat some of the pizza. Pizza that has pepperoni and fish on it. Or I should say, fish bones.
Cough,
Yummy yum.
cough, cough.
Hey, Clappy, this party's great. You look as bored as I do. I mean, you look as bored as I feel.
Oh, right. I don't have lungs. Minion, can you blow into this thing? Maybe liven the party up a bit?
Okay, so you have to blow into this now. Yay!
Yay! You enjoying the party?
Oh yes, fantastic, Clappy. Best party ever. P. Diddy ain't got nothing on you, mate.
Sigh. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to my party, Minion. It looks like I bought way too much pizza. So,
That you did.
Take some home if you want.
Okay. Yep, took some pizza. Ah, we can turn it in now. There you go. Not much XP because it's a very short, mission. Probably one of the easiest missions in the game to do. Just a bit of a time waster. Right, which one's worth more money? That one, so I'll take that. We'll sell it.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped
Sell that
from
as
the
well.
hands of dead adventurers.
Sell those shields. 38 in shock. 43 in corrosive. 20 in fire. 51 and non-elemental. Okay.
Remember, we're always
Sorry, ladies and gents. If you were wondering what I was doing then, I was looking at the actual
catches your eye.
damage of the gun. And what element they did. I just wanted to make sure I had all the bases covered. Okay, next mission. What's easy to do around here? Oh yeah, Marshall Friedman. Oh, sorry ladies and gents. While I remember, let's go and see good old Mikey and see what he's got for us. Hey, Mikey Mike. What you got for us, buddy?
Need another vault hunter. Hey, think you could use this?
No? Well, bloody good gun.
I'll be back
I
around
might.
Sanctuary
Cheers,
later.
Mike.
I might have something good for you then.
Are you gonna stop the warrior?
Actually, let's equip that gun and see what it's like shooting. Yeah, the only thing is it's more like a bloody rocket launcher, isn't it? Oh well, we'll put the put that back in place of it. Okay, Marshall Friedman. Now, what you do here is he asks you to find out which one of these shot him.
Hey, if you're not doing nothing, could use some help with this.
And this, ladies and gents, is an Easter egg, this mission, because it's a reference to CSI Miami. As you can see, the name of the mission is Won't Get Fooled Again, which is the name of the theme tune, the title music to CSI Miami is Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who. And then he makes a reference at the end of this mission, which is very Horatio Caine. But we'll do the mission anyway.
Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these gutter quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around at Moxie and Zed's, figure out which one of these identical scum stains pulled the trigger. Otherwise, I'll just have to hang them all, and I don't got that kind of time.
Okay, so we got to ask Friedman, Moxie and Zed, so we'll ask Friedman now.
I heard a gunshot a couple of hours back. Naturally, I ignored it until someone came and got me. Well, I found this boy bleeding onto the concrete, single bullet in his throat, and I saw one of these gutter boys running away. And that's all I know. Right now, more's the pity.
Okay, so let's ask Zed.
Sure, I pulled the round out of one of them gutter boys. I healed him up as good
Jack
as
said
new.
he's here.
Skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you?
And last but not least, we'll ask Moxie.
A gutter brother? Oh yeah. One of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding safe haven. I told him I couldn't make any promises, and he got bitchy. I had to pull out Ruby and put a few rounds in him. His shield ate the first two, but boy did he feel the last one. Nobody threatens me in my joint.
Right, so there you go. Now we got to identify the killer, and it's quite obvious that it's the one with the sniper because, you know, they said about it, there was one bullet shot wound, so, you know, let's be fair. If it had been that guy, there'd be nothing left of him because there's a rocket launcher. That guy's got a pistol, and that guy also has... Hang on, get out the bloody way. And that guy has also got a pistol, but it's obvious it's this guy.
Alright, if you say so.
Yeah, I did it! I ain't sorry! What?
Man, good job, Deputy. Barlow thought he could snipe an innocent man and get away with it. But that was a long shot.
There you go. All he needed to do was put on a pair of sunglasses there, and wow! And that would have been full Horatio Caine. So there you go, and there's the judge. Sorry, the law. The judge, what am I on about? So the law you get from this guy. Jacob's pistol. Good. You know, as you can see, it's high damage. and it's 100% melee damage, because as you can see this one's bladed. It's got a blade at the front of it, and of course because it's Jacobs it fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. So there you go. Right, more missions to do in this area. Where, what? Let's see. What one's this one? I think that one is... Those aren't in this area. What has Hammerlock got for us?
Hello. Things need to be shot.
Not in this area. Now the thing is, the reason I'm not picking up these missions, ladies and gents, is because if you pick it up, it activates the mission. And what that means is if you go back to it much later on in the game, you get sod all XP. So let's just see what's Marcus's. Let's have a look. What's Marcus's mission?
Get over here. I got work.
Safe and sound. Okay, and then that's part of perfectly peaceful. Right. I do apologise, ladies and gents. I realise you don't tune into our videos to watch me running around Sanctuary and doing this, but we're going to go and see Scooter. Oh, get out the way.
Got some work for you. Shorty must die.
That's okay. Now there's a reason I've taken those three. It's because we can go straight there. Do these now. Just check. Right, so we're going back to the fridge. Right, so here we are back at Le Frigidaire. Let's just check. Make sure we're ammoed up. Pretty sure we are. Get rid of anything. I'm not using the law. I never do. It's a good gun. It's not my type of thing. I prefer, as you can see, elementals, Malawans. Check the vendor. Is that better than my one? Whoa, yes, it is. So we're going to buy that. And then we'll mark that one to sell. That one to keep. There you go, always worth checking the vendors. Much better shield. Go, much better shield. Alright, that one gives us max health of plus 86, but this one's an absorb shield. For that. Okay. So you gotta go in here. Kill these little bastards. Again. So there's one just behind here. Enough. Stay there. So as soon as that cloud kill kicks in, game over. Here come the rack. Oh, you. Naughty, naughty. Oh, badass rack. Should be decent XP. Yep, nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, style. I want. Okie dokie. Iridium, nice. Pick that up. Okay. So you gotta come down here. Gonna be some other little lovelies by here. Oh, nice XP. Very, very nice XP. There he is. Oh, you little kid. More iridium. Okay. Oh, he just died. Right then, okay, so what we got to do is got to go through here and we got to find Shorty, as you can see. Now, this mission is a hell of a lot easier to do when you are a siren, and I will show you why now in a minute. A bugger shot you in the ass. Okay. The reason this mission is easier as a siren is because Shorty is down here, okay, at the end of this tunnel. Now, when he notices you, he will run away. And then you got to chase after him, and then you got to kill a load of stalkers, so forth. When you're a siren, you get down here, phase lock him, kill him. Mission done. That's it. Now normally you'd run right the way to the back of the map, you'd go up there and then you'd have to kill all these stalkers. There's loads of them up there. Nightmare. Done. This is why it's beneficial being a siren. Okay. I'm going to do this mission now, because that's also here. Scooter, you are one messed up individual.
You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by.
So, as you heard then.
And if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come
Yeah, we know where the porno mags are.
Just snag those for me too, okay?
Right, so as you heard then from Scooter, he wants us to get food and flowers for Janie to, not Janie, Lainey, sorry, to kind of coax her out of her hidey hole. I need to swap my gun now because there's Crystalisk down here and they are a bit of a nightmare. In fact, got the rock salt. Okay, so the flowers are down there. You can see them there. I'll show you closer actually. They're these bladed flowers here. Gotta pick up 5 of them. Okay, so with Crystalisk, what you want to do is destroy their. This is not working. You want to destroy their crit spots. What class mod have I got equipped? Right, a bit better. These things are a bit of a nightmare, but you just kill their crit spots.
Please stop.
To these. Hello. God, that hurt. I'm gonna go down here. Told you. Right, come on. Ah. So annoying. Second wind, lovely. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, right, enough of that. What we're going to do is we're going to know these bastards. We're just going to get the blade flowers.
Bedtime.
Okay. And then we got to get the food. Okay, I know I said we were going to ignore them, but they're doing my head in.
Stop struggling.
Come on, the phase lock lasted longer.
Critical.
There is a way around that, ladies and gents. In future, I will be speccing into this. suspension, which makes the phase lock last a lot longer. Come on. Bloody things. Great, now I'm slagged. Right, okay, enough of that. Now we've got to get the food. The food is just over here. I'm not going to bother with that Crystalisk there, so we've got to get the slice of pizza. There's 1, 2. Oh, there's one up there. 3, 4. Now the other one is up there on that little shelf. Now the only way I know of getting it is, for me, to run up here. Let me just check for ammo because I have none. So the only way I can ever get this last slice is I run up here. If anyone knows of a different way to do this, please let me know in the comments. And then I stand right on the edge here. Just kind of tiptoe off the edge. Drop down. Probably that way.
Looks like you got what you need to unbrainwash Laney. That's
Okay.
alert now.
Let's go up here, and then we got to get the porno mags as well. And they are just up here. They're very close together. There's 1, 2, and then the third one's over here in this van. 3. Okay, so what we do then, come over here, and we put the porno mags, and the flowers, and the food down. Sorry, not the porno mags, just the food and the flowers down. Now there is a challenge here. Laney will come out, and there are 2 challenges. One challenge is to kill Laney before you kill any of the midgets that come out, and vice versa, to kill all the midgets before you do any damage to Laney. What we're going to do is we're going to do the first one, which is kill Laney first. I'm going to use corrosive. There you go. So these doors will open now, she'll drop down, and then after a couple of seconds she will try and attack you.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances.
There's Laney. Okay. There you go, and the corrosive will finish her off. Now, let's see. We got to kill the midgets now. Here they are, look, and they're like named after, kind of like the Seven Dwarfs. They're sleazy, dirty, crabby, tipsy. You know, they got great names. What's this one? Bloody and greedy. Any more? Yeah. Creepy. Okay. So now that we've killed them, we'll be ending this episode soon. I just need to check something because I'm pretty sure yes, Laney can drop a legendary, and the legendary she can drop is the Gub pistol. As you can see, she hasn't on this occasion, but she can drop the Gub. I'm not interested in any of them. I couldn't fit them in my inventory anyway. Iridium, always like iridium. So there you go, ladies and gents. That's it. That's going to be the end of that episode. You know, wasn't too bad. We got a couple of missions in that one. Obviously, in the next mission, we will just go back to Sanctuary. Sorry, not in the next mission. What am I on about? In the next episode, we'll go back to Sanctuary, pick up more of these episodes. In fact, I'm going to go back to Sanctuary now so I can turn these in. But before we end this episode, so we can start the next one, you know, nice and fresh. We'll just quickly head back to Sanctuary. So I will see you there. Okay, seeing as it was both off the same person, we can just go and turn these into Scooter. And as I said, that'll be the end of that episode. And then in the next one, we'll just pick up more of these missions. Carry on. Making our way to reaching True Vault mode. Right, let's go and...
Thanks again, man.
So all we got for that one was XP and some money, no guns. And this one we got a siren skin, which as you can see I've already got. So there you go, ladies and gents. As always, if you enjoyed it, please, please, please leave a like. Any questions, suggestions, or, you know, as I said earlier, if you know a better way of getting that slice of pizza without me having to run up and drop down onto that ledge, please leave a comment. And as always, feel free to subscribe. And if you do, go ahead, press that little bell icon, and it will keep you up to date with all the very latest fastest gaming videos. So there you go. Until next time, ladies and gents, take care.